Good day, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Mathematica with your teacher, Miss Bryant. Today we will start with a do now. Then we will move on to a lesson. Students will be able to, at the end of the lesson, add fractions. Then we will move. 1 second. Thank you, sir. It's just what I needed. My assistant. Then we will move to a close. You will have homework. The same homework you will have every day for the rest of your life. 2 assignments. Do for you. Do something for yourself. Second assignment, serve someone. Do something for someone else. Moving on to the do now. First, we will start with a story. Once upon a time, there was a restaurant. They needed to make a lot of ching-ching. You guessed it, money. So they came up with something exciting, a new burger. They called it the Third Pounder. That sounds familiar. Doesn't McDonald's have a Quarter Pounder? That's right. So they came up with the Third Pounder. It looks something like this. What's that?
A hamburger.
He's so smart. Yes, sir, that's a hamburger. Looks like a Krabby Patty. But they called it the Third Pounder. But remember, McDonald's has something very similar. The Quarter Pounder. Why, might you ask, it's called the Quarter Pounder? What is 1/4 of a dollar? Well, a dollar is 4 quarters. 1/4 of a dollar is a quarter. So we call it a Quarter Pounder. Well, what's 1/3 of a 75 cents? Let me phone a friend.
Yeah, hello?
Hi, I was calling to ask you, what is 1/3 of 75?
25.
Alrighty. And do you remember when they came out with the Third Pounder?
Oh yeah, that was back in the 80s.
That was.
A restaurant made a hamburger called the Third Pound, and nobody wanted to buy it because they thought it was smaller than the Quarter Pound. Why would you pay the same price for another hamburger that's only a 1/3 pound of meat when you could get a 1/4 pound?
That is a good question. Well, little did they know back in the 80s that 1/3 is bigger than 1/4. What? I'm gonna eat 1/3. The alligator would rather eat a 1/3 pounder because 1/3 is bigger than 1/4. Let's think about pizza. So my buddy Mason, he would like a piece of a pizza. And I believe his sister would like a piece too. I think I'll take a piece as well. So we're going to share it evenly. This will be Mason's piece, Miss Bryant's piece, and Mason's lovely sister's piece. Mason didn't see that. Or we could split it 4 ways. I'll take a piece, Mason will take a piece, his sister, and my assistant here. But which would you rather have? A 4th or a 3rd? Would you rather split your pizza 3 ways or 4 ways? Well, let's take a look. I just placed this piece of pizza on top of the larger piece. Which one is bigger, you would ask? The 3rd. 1/3 is bigger than 1/4. So, it's okay. America got that misconception because it's easy to make the mistake. The denominator is a bigger number, yes. But when it is below the divider line, the number as a whole is smaller.